Well, hello, beautiful people. How are you on this thirsty Thursday? Thursday? Yes. Oh my goodness. It is still muggy and humid in South Georgia. Um, but not raining. That's great. So here I am with your daily dose of dirt for today. And again, if you haven't watched this before, I am your blonde wise woman, the Blondie Witch. The Craft and Crone is my broom closet, and I love that you guys have joined my journey. Thank you. If you're watching this, thank you. If you're not watching this, thank you. I love you all. And I hope that one day the divine universe will help me scatter the dirt, and we'll see how it goes. I do what I do because of all of you, and take what you need, leave what you don't, and I hope it serves you well. So, before we get into your daily dose of dirt, just a few reminders. So, new moon blessings are in order. The new moon, the first new moon of the summer, is actually tomorrow, July 9th. And I will be sharing an exclusive tarot reading for patrons only. So if you haven't joined patreon.com, I've shared the link here. And just go to, if you can't use the link, which I hope you can, go to Patreon, Patreon.com, search the Craft and Crone, my broom closet, and join and join the journey with me. And I'd love to see you in our at the crossroads tomorrow for an exclusive new moon blessing and tarot reading. So that will be pretty cool, huh? Yeah, for sure. Okay, I was just curious. Okay. So also, as you guys may or may not know, but I do publish the Daily Dose of Dirt on medium.com. Now, this is all very new for me. I am not tech savvy. I'm an old crone, okay? So I'm still trying to figure out everything. And I did choose Medium as my platform for writing because I like its professionalism. I like that it's reputable and it supports aspiring writers, both old and new, and that it's a place where I can go and support other aspiring writers, which I do. And I like it because I'm trying to establish myself as a serious writer. Don't laugh. I want to be able to share the dirt, and I do like medium.com. But I am learning that medium.com, the app is free, and you do get a free trial in the beginning. I have been posting now the Daily Dose of Dirt for a little over 90 days. And all of a sudden, some of you guys, my kindred spirits, my beautiful people, my sisters, my brothers, all of you out there are starting to experience that Medium is asking you to subscribe to the Daily Dose of Dirt in order to continue viewing it every day. And at first I was like, no. Yes. Unfortunately, whether I am a partnered writer with their metered program of my story being metered, which I am, whether I opted in or opted out of that, unless you want to just read it maybe 2 or 3 times free during the month, you cannot read the Daily Dose of Dirt every single day and bypass the subscription. I'm sorry. It kind of disappointed me at first, and I was like, I want to be able to share. The dirt is free. It's freely given to me. But at the same time, I've got to have a platform. And but I do post a lot on my Facebook page, The Craft and Crone. And this YouTube channel, instead of reading it, you can actually just hear me talk about it. And it might give you a laugh or two. So there's options. And also join Patreon. I won't be posting the Daily Dose of Dirt on Patreon, but there are perks in becoming a patron for sure. Again, new moon blessings and a tarot reading tomorrow. So, but yeah, that was a little bit of a discouragement, a little bit of a learning curve for me, as I realized this is happening. But it's a subscription to support aspiring writers. I would like to do that myself. So, and I do. So please understand that, as much as I want to give everything away free, the coffee I enjoy is not even free. Yeah, I know. So, but I'm still figuring this all out. So be patient, be kind, and continue to join the journey if you would like to. And I would like for you to, if it is something that serves you in a way that you enjoy. So, but with all of that said, let's get down to the dirt, because I don't want to talk about that anymore. This is the good stuff. This is the good stuff because the waning moon is dancing her predictable and final tango around the earth. Like I said, tomorrow will be the first new moon of the summer. Yes. The dark moon, the last visible crescent. It will occur, and it occurs in the sign of compassionate Cancer. The new moon will occur tomorrow night at 9:16 Eastern Standard Time. It's going to get dark. So who's ready? Who's ready for bountiful new beginnings, a new promise, a clean slate, a new cycle? Who's ready? Hello? Me, this girl over here. That's what I said this morning. I'm ready. I'm ready to start again and to figure things out. Yeah, I was the girl this morning out in the middle of the dark, dancing under the heavens and tangoing with the moon and trying to, okay, I'm ready. I have been working hard. Things aren't transpiring as fast as I would like them to. I've had some bumps in the roads, not sure what to do. I'll figure it out, but it's going to have to unfold naturally. It's going to have to unfold naturally because I wanted you guys to come over and tango with me. And then before I thought about it too much, I realized there's a huge cosmic signpost and it was smack right in the middle of the road. Yeah, I tripped over it. Believe me, it hurt. I'm clumsy, okay? I'm clumsy. And, but no worries. It was just a flesh wound. I'm okay. Just a flesh wound. I told you I was quirky. So, yeah. But the signpost, this is it. So our hot mess of a planet, Venus, she decided she needs to form a challenging aspect with rebel without a cause, Uranus today. I love saying Uranus. How do you say it? Uranus? Uranus? I'm sure rebel without a cause, Uranus really doesn't care. Rebel without a cause. And Venus wants to challenge him. So, yeah, it's going to be a hold my beer kind of day. Yeah. Thirsty Thursday, some of the themes vibrating and coloring the day. If you've not already felt them, just watch out for them. I've covered them all already this morning. every one of them I've covered for you. But they are restlessness. Yeah, I got that one covered. Instability. Indulgence. Rebellion. Yeah, pretty much covered every one of them and a little bit more. So you just feel free to kick back, porch sit, unwind, and reflect upon the moon cycle that is coming to its end. So, let's finish our moon dance in spirit. And then we need to settle into the comforts of home and just take it slow and easy. The Dirt's tarot card today reinforced this proposal to just be a homebody. I'm going with it because, yeah. You see it? It's the Hermit. The Hermit from the Major Arcana. Yes, the Hermit, he, she, sauntered from my deck this morning. Hello. And the key words to digest with the Hermit are meditation, introspection, and solitude. I'm really good at solitude. So, but don't let the tortoise within this card fool you. He's not hiding. He's not scared. His wisdom compels him to withdraw from the outer world experience. The Hermit knows. He just knows what he needs right now as the dark moon approaches. He needs to go home, be a homebody, and leave the light on as a reminder for others like me, myself. So, if you will, take a closer look at this card with me. I am a very visual individual. I like to look at a card first. And usually the first time I flip it over and at first glance, I'm like, oh my God, it's the Hermit. Yeah, but let's take a closer look at today's card. The scene does kind of seem a little dark, stark, dismal. I mean, there's not a whole lot of color here except for the flame. Yeah. So, but of course, this is a hot and bright kerosene lantern, actually balancing on steady as she goes tortoise here. So, and in the darkness, in the stark, in the dismal, the gray, the shadows, it burns, and it burns hot. It burns bright. The Hermit follows his divine and authentic path. He allows the path to unfold naturally, and this is what I am trying to learn now with everything that I am trying to do or accomplish or think I am doing and accomplishing. God, to just let it unfold naturally. There's going to be stumbling blocks. But I need to trust the spiritual pace of the universe. It is not in my hands. So I trust. Slow and steady seems to win the race. Well, truthfully, it's not a race at all. Our life song, our journey isn't a race. I've had to learn the hard way, because believe it or not, in my past, back in the day, and I still have this in me. It's just part of my DNA. It's part of my makeup. I was a very competitive triathlete, and if you still want to try me at it, just ask my good friend, Sister Stephanie. You don't want to go there. She and I, we're made of the same fabric. Okay, so, but yes, it's not a race. The Hermit simply takes his time to reflect, contemplate, and rest Something else I need to learn. Rest. Rest before coming out of a shell to embark on anything new. There's no need to rush. I'm learning this, and it's a hard lesson. It's a hard pill for me to swallow, I promise. This is why the Hermit sauntered out of my deck this morning. The Hermit is our reminder, my reminder to porch sit. And I love to porch sit. I just don't do it enough. So I need to take time out for myself. So take time out for yourself too. Be still. Trust your inner guides. Listen. Listen to the whispers of wisdom from the divine. Whatever path you follow, listen. Withdraw to the sanctity of your sacred space, wherever that is. One of my favorites is my porch. Dare to be the ballsy. Dare to be the ballsy person you are. And turn your thoughts away from the static or the noisy, whatever you want to call it, status quo. We don't have to do what everybody else is doing. Explore yourself within, who you are. Meditate, journal, relax. Just be. Just be and be happy. Turn off the world's electricity and light your own. Light your own inner fire that cannot be hidden even on the darkest night. It shines. You know, I didn't notice this earlier, but he's smiling. She, he, you, me, we're smiling. So be the Hermit, and I'll see you on the dark side of the moon tomorrow. So a lot of things covered today. Again, for patrons, do not forget that I will be doing a live, and I do the live Patreon exclusive videos on a private group in Facebook called the Craft and Crone Crossroads. So, and that may change in the future, but I don't have that many right now. And so that's just our little quiet cornerstone niche crossroads for us. And we'd love to have you there so we can expand and can do a little bit more. So, and I will be posting more Patreon perks and different stories and such that I will not be posting on Medium. So I'm gonna mix it up. It'll be slow and steady like the Hermit. I'm not gonna do it too fast. And if you'll just bear with me, I'd love to have you side by side. You know, I'll lean on you, you lean on me. We'll get through this together. So thanks for showing up. Thanks for just showing up. You don't know how much you all mean to me. I spend a lot of time alone, and I don't get a chance to tell all of you how exceptionally fantastic you are. And if it weren't for you, I wouldn't do this at all. I just keep it to myself. Because although I have a hard time slowing down or sitting or breaking up my routine and relaxing, I do resonate with the Hermit in other ways. With the solitude, I can pretty much wrap myself up in my shell, and it's very hard for me to ever come out. Thank you for pulling me out of my shell. Have a happy Thursday. It's Thirsty Thursday. Enjoy your favorite brew.